wanting to fly higher and higher. So, a recap on this. This is month 2. So I was telling someone that um towards like after a week of no sleep, 2 weeks of no sleep, no, by the 4th week of no sleep, like it's almost weird. I like literally turned into a crack addict, but I don't have crack. But anyways, then the first week the first week of the second month, I was like, everything's gonna be different, and it's like, no, like it's not gonna be that first week that you feel better, like at all. And so, because I was like, oh my god, I'm like chain smoking still, and like I had been doing so well with that, and when am I gonna start being able to like go back to like not chain smoking? Basically, this is like, I don't even know. This feels like 2.5 weeks into the second month. And I did 2 hours without a cigarette when literally like that fourth week of the fucking first month, like I probably would have fucking killed someone had someone said like you can't have a cigarette for 2 hours. I was having a cigarette like I was smoking probably 3 an hour. I just was. Why not just have it right here? Because I don't even know if it's gonna blow up. Did anyone see where I put that their head? Yeah, keep that out. And literally, I've been trying to make egg rolls And they said it is on the egg rolls that you buy from the whatever. They say it's wheat flour. I've been buying motherfucking Pillsbury. Oh my fucking god. So, yesterday I got on and I was talking about how, like, I feel so, like, I don't have an appetite for anything. Like, I said I'm hungry, I don't want to eat, like, I don't even want to smoke a cigarette. And I was like, it sounds like depression, whatever, whatever, whatever. So, and then that night, the previous night, like, I woke up at 5 a.m. with cramps because I have tumors and I couldn't even sleep. The pain was so bad. So I'd end up taking two extra strength Tylenol. Didn't even think about it. Was having, like, not nightmares, but, like, craziest fucking dream ever, but I don't remember what it was. Okay, so then I was in a lot of pain during the day, and I shouldn't have taken no motherfucking Tylenol, strength Tylenol. So anyways, I did. So that's when I started feeling like I don't have an appetite. I don't even want to smoke a cigarette. Like, yeah, I'm not in pain anymore, but, like, it's almost like I have depression or something. So then, that night, last night, I was like, you know, I don't want to keep going through this shit where I wake up, or I can't even go to sleep. And then once you do take, you know, Tylenol or whatever, it takes an hour for it to kick in. You know, like, it'll be 30 minutes of you trying to sleep through the pain until you realize you can't sleep through the pain. So it's like, what the fuck? So fucking, I ended up taking another Tylenol and nothing's clicking, right? Nothing's fucking clicking at all. So, what the fuck? I wake up, but I was, like, awake hours before because my dreams are so fucking vivid. I'm having dreams like, oh my god, I just remembered my dream from the first night. Then the second night, it's like the weirdest fucking shit ever. I've never, like, I'm sure, you know, years ago or whatever, but, you know, I don't dream like that at all. And so, like, when I'm telling you, it was like real life fucking shit, like in time and shit like that. Like I was at a checkout line, we were doing this thing where, like, somebody was testing my blood, and I had this, like, adrenaline blood thing that no one else had around me. And there's this, like, older man that's, like, talking to me that was, like, with the group I was in, saying, like, oh yeah, everyone else, no one else has it. And I thought everyone else had it. Like, it was so fucking weird, right? And then I wake up and I'm kind of like, what the fuck has been going on? So, like, I think probably 30 minutes, I was just kind of like, not even thinking. And then all of a sudden, just, like, I had this thought, like, that is so abnormal. Like, it really is. Because it's kind of freaky or creepy or something, you know? And then I was like, oh my god, what have I done the past 2 nights where this never happens before? What have I done? And it's like, I've taken fucking Tylenol extra strength. And I looked up online, I was like, you know, like, vivid, what do you even call them? Vivid dreams? And, like, the internet literally said, like, that can be seen as hallucinations. Like, vivid dreams are like hallucinations. And it also, I clicked on a link and it was talking about all the drugs that can, like, affect, like, your dreams and shit. And it's so funny that there was no mention of fucking Tylenol anywhere, but a lot of mention of blood pressure medicine and like sleep medicine and like depression medicine. And what it says, the two different things that came to mind was like these medicines that we're talking about, they fuck with melatonin and they fuck with like serotonin or dopamine. That shit's fucking crazy, dude. Because obviously yesterday I got on and I was like, I don't like people would say I'm experiencing depression right now because I'm hungry and I don't have an appetite. I don't want to smoke a cigarette. I don't want to do any of those things. It's like, yeah, I'm not in pain, but it's like I'm not really human either. And I'm like, is it just something about Tylenol? Like, if I'm never taking the Tylenol again. I swear, I'm never taking the Tylenol again. But I mean, I might fuck around with Advil. Like, see if Advil is giving me that shit. Like, but that's how I am. Like, I'm so sensitive to fucking shit. I don't like to fuck around with nothing. Somebody give me a thumbs up. That's funny. So I just made this shit and I accidentally put water in it. So much for Alfredo. So yeah. Now it's gonna probably take like, oh my god, and another thing, I didn't tell anyone this, was like, by the end of the night, I was like numb. I'm not even fucking lying to you. I was like emotionally and mentally fucking numb. Like, and I'm not really complaining. I've experienced a lot of things in my life. Like, being numb isn't like the worst thing in the world. Getting frostbite isn't the worst thing in the world, but it was weird. Like, it wasn't like I was like sad or anything like that, but like I was gonna go run and I was gonna like move my bed and I was gonna like cook and stuff. Well, cooking, usually if I have a really long day, cooking will come to my mind, right? Like, oh, I'm gonna cook, but like I don't want to cook type shit. But last night, like, that was like, so I was like, on any given normal day or hard day, like, I would at least think about cooking. Didn't even think about cooking. Like, the thought of like anything dealing with cooking had left like existence like hours ago. But what I was laying on the bed, so I thought I was supposed to change. I wanted to change where my bed was. I wanted to move it. I was like, I ain't doing that shit. I was gonna go on a run because I kept telling myself I was gonna go on a run. I ain't doing that shit. I was like, I don't even want to fucking shower. And then what I start thinking about when I don't want to shower and shit is like, thoughts like, I'm not really that dirty anyways. And then I say that to myself until I believe that I'm not dirty and then I don't shower. But I was like, I don't even know what to do right now. I don't feel like I'm existing at all. Like, I put on a movie and like, thank God, like I fucking found one that was kind of decent, but like at least I knew what a decent movie was. But still, I was just like not feeling anything at all. And that's fucking weird. Like, is it really worth it? I keep losing my fucking pen. Well, and I think it's funny that all like the female like Midol and shit, like that shit has caffeine in it. Like every like menstrual cramp, whatever, has caffeine in it, and it's like, you know, I can get through the pain during the day, like I can. Like I can get through any pain during the day, but when you can't sleep because of the pain, and they're saying take caffeine, like, or hallucinate, you know what I mean? It's not even an option not to sleep, so it's like, well, either take caffeine or hallucinate. It's like, that's why I'm gonna try Advil next time. Kind of weird. I don't even know what I did with my needle. That's not hallucinate. I literally don't know what I did with my needle, and it's like, where'd it go? And then another weird thing is like, when I went to the doctor or whatever, they're like, oh, they didn't give you anything for pain, and it's like nobody even mentioned that. And then it's like things are like so serious right now though, that it's like kind of scary to think that like I'd be on like Vicodin or Percocets or anything like that. But I mean, in all honesty, they say you can't take that and drive anyways, so it wouldn't be like I'd be doped up around people. Like I would probably just take it at night, but it's like, you know, I guess I'll just try Advil next time. But like, and then I'm like looking at my stomach and stuff, and I'm just like, I look fat, and it's like, I don't know, like, if I seriously have like tumors that are like really big or not. And it's like, before I call myself fat, you know what I mean? Because I was so fat before my first surgery. Like, oh my fucking God. Like, I wouldn't even be able to button my fucking pants during my period. Like, oh my fucking God. And like, I took pictures of my stomach like before, and it looked so like bad. And then like after the surgery, it like went away, and it's like, I was thinking about it yesterday. I was like, why all of a sudden in my 30s am I having these problems? And you know, there was a part of me that was like thinking it's because I tried that, like one of those like shots that you only get your period. It's like a birth control shot, and I don't even know why I would do that, because it's called peer pressure, I guess. But everybody is talking about it, all the girls, and then I realized like almost like there's a lot of dumb girls out there. There just is. So I tried it, and I was like, maybe that's what started these like tumors like growing on me, because like that's not fucking natural. Like, you're literally changing your body's design. Like, that's not natural. So I was like, maybe that's why or something, but you know, then you go and you try to figure it out, and it's never simple. And it's like, oh my God. Like, can someone say like $30,000? Like, can someone say where's my fucking pin at? It's like finding a needle in a haystack. It's like, well, where'd it go? Then 2 nights ago, like I've been sewing like on my bed, and literally somehow, I don't know what my problem is, but like I have, when you buy needles to sew with, you get 20 of them, and so they end up going places. They're the size of an eyelash almost. So like I don't know like what happens, like if I'll put it down beside me and I'll do something and I don't remember where it is. Like, I don't fucking know. So I was sleeping in my bed last night, the night before, and literally, like, there was a fucking needle, like a fucking sewing needle, like, sticking out of, like, my mattress. Like, you know, almost doing one of those, like, knife to the ankle thing, like, and literally, like, I was so fucking over it. You know what I mean? I'm so fucking over shit by midnight. I'm so fucking over shit. That's how motherfucking over shit I am, that there's a goddamn fucking sewing needle about to fucking cut off my Achilles tendon. And I tell myself I'm gonna reach down there and get that needle out. And like that's all that I needed to say, though. To tell myself that I'm gonna reach down there and get that needle out. I woke up and that needle was still in the fucking mattress. That's how fucking over I am by midnight. I can't find it.